So right now we're on the back side of Eastern Cemetery. Over here you can see that retaining wall between Cave Hill, and if you look closely through there you can even see the military burial plots through there. Like I said, it's a mini Arlington here in Louisville. But you look over here and we have something quite different. And so this building here is the crematorium. This has been closed and boarded up for several years, but actually before volunteer groups took over and tried to preserve what was left of this place, my ex-husband and I came in here maybe, gosh, 15 plus years ago, and this building was open, and you could still see the cisterns where the bodies were buried, and there were paperwork and records and everything was still there. You could still see a lot. A lot of these graves are abandoned. Some people say, well, how can a cemetery be abandoned? Well, when there's no money being poured into it and no one is taking care of the grounds, no one is keeping track of who's being, buried and things like that, there has to be financial backing, and when that goes away, so does a lot of things. So it's really sad. There's lots of plots here where you can see maybe a husband was buried, and then there is an open plot for the wife. The wife, based on the birth date, is probably long gone by now, but had to be buried somewhere else because of the disrepair of the cemetery as it is. I'm going to take you around to the front of the crematorium here. And you can even hear, it's kind of the juxtaposition, you can hear like school children playing. There's a school right on the other side of this place, but it's really dark and desolate. And it's super haunted. I come here a lot, believing what I believe and practicing what I practice. This place means a lot to me, for a lot of different reasons. And myself, friends of mine, boyfriend even has experienced, definitely have experienced some spirit and paranormal activity. There's just a feeling you can't really describe unless you're here. I've seen things move. I've heard things. There is a grave that I'll take you to in a minute, and I'll explain what I saw there a while back.